Hello everybody, Multiman37 back here with another review, this time of the deluxe Pterodactyl Battle Zord with Pink Ranger from the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 2017 movie. This is the second Zord of the main 5 Zords in the movie, and yeah, it comes with a few things. The Zord itself, the Pink Ranger figure, and it originally came with a putty figure for its gimmick, but I lost it. But I will still show off its gimmick. The putty figure was actually bigger than than this figure, though. Surprisingly, I'm having this sit on my custom core medals that I did for Super Tatoba. Because why not? And I don't know why, but my Pink Ranger figure doesn't like to stand on its own. I'll probably have to investigate that, but we'll take a look at the box and then the figure, then the Zord itself. So here we got it, Power Rangers right there, and then you got Pterodactyl Battle Zord with Pink Ranger. On here it shows you what it forms on the Megazord. This side it just has Power Rangers. That should not be printed like that. Power Rangers again. Bottom is absolutely nothing. But on the back it shows you everything you're going to do. And yeah, it did have the putty figure. But again, I don't know where that is. Because I ended up losing it and I don't know where it is. I'll use something else to demonstrate its gimmick. We'll take a quick look at the figure. So here we have the Pink Ranger minifigure. Now, this is done out in a different mold for the females, because as we saw with the Black Ranger, it was more, it was more, of a male body type. This one, being a female, has, curves and even a slight bust. So, yeah. But the articulation still remains the same, being the 360 arm rotation, and legs can only move forward and can't really move backward. I mean, they could, but then something will... Feels like something is about to snap when you do that. And I don't know why this figure does not like to stand on its own. Okay, there it is. But now you can kind of see it's sort of leaning. It does have some nice detail, though. Most of it not picked out in paint, but they did the best they could. Trying to hold this up the best I can. It doesn't like to stand up. Like, at all. So yeah, my Pink Ranger figure does not like to stand, and I don't know why. So I'll just have her leaning on the box because she doesn't like to stand. And I don't know why. Okay, stop it. It feels like one leg is longer than the other. Maybe that's why it's out of balance, but whatever. So here we have the Pterodactyl Battle Zord. The moment I focus on it. Mainly silver with pink paint for the wings, the front here, and we got blue for the cockpit. Very nicely designed. Does have little feet down here. The front part of the legs do come off, but the back ones don't. Why did that get knocked over? Yeah. I wish this had some sort of stand or little flip out piece so that you can actually rest it and it would look symmetrical, because other than that it just flaps forward. Now its transformation involves parts forming, at least for this part. I mean, actually, yeah, this whole Megazord is actually parts forming, but when you buy it, one of the wings will actually be separated, and it's going to be this one, while the rest is in here. This wing will be in the back of the box, so that's interesting. Yeah, not much to it. Doesn't have much of articulation. It may not look like a pterodactyl, and it probably does. It looks more like a fighter jet. Although it still looks pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. A fighter jet with feet, though, because yeah. because reasons. It's pretty hollow on the bottom. Well, I guess it really doesn't matter because these wings are pretty thin anyway. Surprisingly, even though the transformation doesn't require it, the tips of the wings come off, even though that's not supposed to happen for anything, unless they decide to randomly include that for the Dragon Zord or whatever reason. I'm not even sure if the Dragon Zord will ever come out. Maybe if they do a sequel, but who knows? I tell you, a lot of people are saying Jason David Frank is going to be in the movie himself. A lot of people said no, but actually, if they do make a sequel, please at least put Jason David Frank, because Tommy was the best of the best of the best. Because as long as Tommy's anywhere in the movie, if he makes a short cameo, I'm happy. Anyway, enough of that. Yeah, pretty hollow on the inside. Although, I will admit, Alpha in the movie, I saw the trailers for it. Alpha in the movie is so annoying. I prefer the old Alpha a lot better. Because he just sounds so annoying. He sounds like Eddie from Lab Rats. And that doesn't help. Anyway, so to put the Pink Ranger into the cockpit, the canopy is where you'd expect it to be. Right here. And I'll get to why this doesn't really work. There's actually two reasons. So you put her into her sitting position, and put her in, and then bam, she is now riding the Pterodactyl Zord. Now, two reasons why this doesn't work. One, it's hollow on the back, and there's nothing covering this up, so you can see the back of her head. I wish there was something covering that. I don't like that at all. And two, involved when it's time for transformation. So to transform her, you're done. Yeah, you just take off the wings. You don't take them off here, because again, that's not really necessary. But yeah, these will be the wings of the Megazord, and this necessarily will be the power sword, which is another reason why this cockpit doesn't work, because if Kimberly is sitting here, I don't think she'd appreciate it if her cockpit area was the sword, because, you know, they have to hit her and hit the enemy, and I'm pretty sure she'll be dizzy at the end of the day. Yeah. So yeah, it kind of doesn't work in this case. Oh yeah, the gimmick. Now, the gimmick of this is you are supposed to take the putty and grab stuff with it, and since I don't have the putty, I'll just grab something else. I'll grab one of these core medals that I had here, my super bottom medal that I customized myself. I need to find the Taka medal that I made, because it's around here somewhere. So what you gotta do, just activate the claw, and it grabbed it. And yeah, you're supposed to do that with a putty. I guess you can pretend, you know, hey, sudden crossover with O's. She's handing somebody a medal, probably O's himself. We don't know. Actually, I need to do some paint touch-up on this, because it's starting to lose its luster, and that came off, because things like to pop off. So yeah, that's its little gimmick. It may not seem like much, but it's okay. It's not the worst gimmick. So, overall, this is very nice. Now I only have 3 of the main Zords to show you left. And, yeah, I actually can't wait to show you the Megazord, because I actually do like the design. But anyway, I will see you guys later. Take care. Whoosh.